Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got the second episode of the A to Z series here, AMC versus Chalk. It was very hard to get AMC through. We had to get our boy Variation here, who's an incredible up-and-coming duel player, to agree to let it through for me, and that was really nice of him. Obviously, he didn't have to do that at all. And I think I might lose this, though. So my AMC, definitely not great. I wish I could have just skipped him. I don't enjoy him. I have him up there because I used to like him. I don't know what happened. Me and AMC, like, we had a falling out or something. Put another. The reason we're starting so late here is because Daisy walked right in front of the camera for like 30 seconds. Or not in front of the camera, but in front of the screen. And so I couldn't even see the items. Now, we're probably going to have to play really lane here. Just try to get to late game. I'm not going to go Frostbound Fatalis. That's where I'll draw the line. That's where I always draw the line in winning matchups. So I think I'm supposed to level the honey next after... No, I'm supposed to level the hives after this too. It used to be hotly debated, but now everybody yells at me if I don't level it, so. Uh-oh. Shit. That wasn't bad, though, huh? I thought he was gonna ult me. I don't know why he didn't, to be honest. So I went with Sunder here because I've been talking about I'm not that great with Bracer, and I'm good with Sunder. Like, that's my shit. So I'm going to try to just, you know, play up to my strengths and play to something I enjoy, too. I really hope they nerf Bracer so it's not even a problem because most people in Duel hate it anyway, and I hate it, and I suck with it. So it's like, you know. So, yeah, we got... He's up a good little amount here. Sunder will at least help us try to, you know, break through that that early defense of his. Not because it reduces protections, which it used to, but because, you know, it'll just allow me to do a little bit more damage to him than usual, regardless. Sweet. Always want to put one hive there so that you have it every time you back from base. Helps his trip from lane be a lot smoother, a lot quicker. Of course, he went for Bracer as he should. ADCs can't really get anti-heal very comfortably against physicals because there's no Pestilence option. So that's one thing that nerfs the ADCs a little bit in the Bracer meta. And Chalk can very easily get it in either a Beat Stick or if he wants a Witchblade. But that's not to say that that makes the item... Yeah, that's not to say that it makes the item unusable. It's actually still probably the best option, even if there is one anti-heal item into it. 2 anti-heal items, you know, that's when I start thinking of other options. Are we dead? Nope. We're doing a good job of poking him here. If we hadn't hit as many autos that we had.
Daisy, thanks so much for the give 10 me months. Your answer, please. Can we get a Camazotz game? Hashtag
so
swoop.
Hashtag swoop. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, so if we hadn't been applying as much poke as we are, we wouldn't have survived as long as we did because he would have been able to dive a lot more, or dive at all. Oh. Our job here is to just annoy the living crap out of him. I can't believe we've gone through a whole rotation already. The blue's already back up. I'm just gonna not fuck with that. Of course, the hives heal me and give me attack speed, so very, very strong mechanic that AMC has, and in Duel, they're quite nice because he has so much room to set them up around the map. He might look for me here. Just gotta be so paranoid right now because Chalk's early game is very, very scary. And for someone like AMC who doesn't have an escape, other than the natural movement speed that his eyes grant him, then, you know, very easy to get caught out, get bopped. So we actually like nearly evened up the gold lead there because he missed quite a little bit of the wave. Yeah, Warriors do very good against AMC in the early, exactly. And you can argue that they still do well against him. Like, I think once he gets Frostbound Fatalis on, then they can't do well against him at all, but yeah. I'm not going to be going in here, so we'll see how he can fare. Look at that damage. It's really good that I have such an accessible slow against him, though. Being able to slow Chalk's movement down while he's trying to get to me with those melee autos. Very strong. I'm going the Scum build, too, where you go the defense item right after the Ickful, and it's so frustrating for everyone to deal with, especially on someone like AMC, where you're so desperately trying to catch out of him. And now, once he does, it's still not enough. He could be at fire, but he's not. I had a feeling that was a bait. Of course, I don't have much damage right now either. But that's fine, because neither of us are doing too much to each other. It's a snooze fest, man. AMC creates a snooze fest because he is that type of god. That's just what he does. I hate it, and I hope you hate it too. Nah, I hope you don't, because I want you to enjoy the video. So. Oh, I thought we avoided that. Uh-oh, we might die here. Nope. I don't think he's got enough mana, maybe? I'm surprised he wouldn't commit to that otherwise. Maybe without a bracer. If I had a bracer there, then it would be crazy for movement, but... Wow, that keeps just hitting me before I leave the... AMC can also almost never be stripped of the wave because he can just keep applying that... he can keep applying the honey for such a long length. And it's a tick, too, so... Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It'll last even longer, his aggro on those creeps, and make sure that he actually gets credit for all of them as they die. Or it will just, you know, or it'll just fucking clear it on its own. Fly, friends! And I apologize again for playing like this. I know it's very anti-NShadow, believe me. Before you rage at me, people get so mad at me for just playing the OP god. It's an A to Z, okay? Or sometimes it's a sub request. Sue me. We're gonna go for the Devo here, though. And I still might lose. And I would accept that. Almost gladly.
Your middle tower is under attack.
But this would be the first of the... no, actually, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say nothing. Never mind. I don't want to give away any of the results of the series. Right? I shouldn't talk about that. Maybe I should. I don't know. Now, people will look back at it, tell their children, show them a new tale, but out of order. Suddenly, I'll be spoiling the contents of other videos. Sweet. I won't be responsible for fucking up that kid's life. Alright, so I went for Shield of Thorns here. I feel like it's going to be pretty good. I mean, as long as I pop it at the right times when he's about to all in. We're already almost stacking. Also, another thing with AMC, his movement speed is so good against Chalk here. Okay, that was my bad. His movement speed's so bad, so good against Chalk because he can just keep, oh my god. Fuck, he really didn't die. with 1 HP. And the sad music plays. This move speed is so good against Shock because you can keep getting out of the 1 every single time. Imagine I hit my ultimate. Holy shit. That bracer helped him out so much to be able to go back in and take that. Crazy, man. Crazy. But, like I said, my MC is pretty shit, so I'm sad. I never feel confident about the ults either, and I think that's a problem. Gotta go full force with the confident ass ults. As much as I hate this god, I want to win this game, so let's do it. See, like no ordinary god would be able to just get through that without a movement speed boost. But AMC's just chilling. Okay, I didn't even give a fuck. At least we're finally stacking, and to be honest, only dying once against Shock in the early game here is not that bad. He already got that? Son of a bitch. As long as he doesn't mount a snowball, it's like, you know, incredibly large and cold and hard to swallow, then yeah, we're good. What? Wait, what? It just came back? Oh, you can't. Oh. Once I get Fatalis, oh baby. Neither of us are doing any damage to each other? That's crazy. Yeah, it's a little hard to pin Chalk's movement down with the Shield of Thorns. How the fuck is he gonna kill me here? He can't. Okay, yeah. Jesus. He really outbursted me there, though. I hit him with everything. Good Shield of the Underworld, too, and the Aegis. I need to get anti-heal of my own, and that's the thing. It's hard for ADCs to get anti-heal. Very hard for ADCs to get anti-heal, so I will just go Beat Stick, I guess. I don't like it. I could go Witchblade, but you never really want to go Witchblade and hold on. Did I get it? No. Damn. You don't really want to go Witchblade and a Fatalis, because then you're just removing so much damage, potential damage from your kit. Oh. Wow, he's just a sustained god AMC though. Look at this shit. And the highs just go everywhere. What the hell? I have access to the whole world right now. Yeah, AMC can definitely get brawlers because he applies it so well. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna think about my option here.
9-month HYPPP.
HYPPE. Thank you so much, man. Can we get some baby rages in chat? This man's 9-month subiversary. Alright, so I'm gonna go into Fatalis next, yeah. And AMC uses a ton of burst damage, so I think it'll apply fine with the brawlers there too. There we go. Get the brawlers on him. Oh, okay, I'm just missing point blank autos, my bad. I blame the Frostbound and it's slowing me. Messing up my rhythm, man. He got mad, he got hit by that. No, Frostbound's not allowed in the upcoming tournament. And I'm wondering if double defense. Most people didn't want double defense in from like YouTube comments and stuff. See, so that applies brawlers right there, right? I'm pretty slow here though. The AMC autos really trip me up with the lefty thing. I know he shoots straight still. He still doesn't. People say he does. Okay, it's like sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I feel like, I don't know. It's weird. I swear he like auto corrects himself during it. But yeah, I've never really become accustomed to them. Alright, so we got the Fatalis going, and then last item we'll get, here's the problem with going Beat Stick here. You can't go Titan's Bane into a double defense build, and that's pretty rough. You really want that. So, yeah. There are downsides to ADC Brawler, or ADC, what the fuck's going on? Not anti-heal, anti-heal. Like I said, he's probably doing fire right now. If I go over there now, I'll die. Face Beard, thanks so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Yeah, if I go over there now, I'll die if I try to contest him, so instead I'm just gonna take this. In fact, you know what I could have done? Just fucking powered down his tower here. Yeah, I could have taken the tower with that way. That was really dumb of me. Definitely look to do that. If somebody goes for a fire in that kind of risky-ass position, you just take their tower, especially if you're on someone like AMC. I realized too late and I was a little distracted. Saw a face beard. Alright, maybe get this real quick.
Fly, friends!
Easy peasy clear. Yeah, we did hit 500 subs for the month thanks to a crazy amount of sub points coming through from my parents. They went ham. Shit, he's got that natural healing. He's doing too much. But we're okay. I mean, we got both of his actives as well, and we live to fight another day. So, yeah, we're going to go Executioner here still. And Exy will be fine, though. Exy Brawlers. It just, like I said, sucks. But gotta go probably go attack speed boost. Might be able to kill him if we pin him down now. But if my AMC autos hold true. Yeah, take the blue buff with it. Ha! See, my AMC autos though. Ha! Okay, we did it. I think I just gotta angle myself differently than usual. It's like in We Fit Bowling or Wii Sports Bowling. You guys know that one? I can never throw the ball straight, so I always put my guy all the way to the side. And don't ask me why I'm still playing Wii Sports Bowling. Jen and her family, they still play it as like some, I don't know. They love that game. So anyway, but yeah. Now we take, man, I don't think we take his Phoenix. So yeah, I have to like angle myself to the side and throw it regular so that I can try to. If you can't hit the autos correctly, just readjust your body. Yeah, we could take the Phoenix because we're AMC. And look at the run my man's gonna make right here. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm AMC. Who are you? Alright, hold on. Readjust myself. See? If I put myself to angle. Oh my god. But do you see how easy it is? Like, what have I done here? What have I done to deserve this game? All I've done is run around and spew honey, take waves, and then just left click. And not left click well. Just fucking left click and position my body in ways that makes it easier for me to hit. Does this attack? Yeah, it does hit. GG. Shout out to Variation for letting AMC through. That's the man. Right there. And thank you guys so much for watching. That's my first AMC win in a long time. Oh shit, I got 15 for that. I feel bad. He's probably up on the up and up, and yeah. Why did he go Char? I don't know why he went Char. I thought he was gonna go Susano. He said he would. If he went Susano, I almost definitely would have lost.